Well, established in 2004, the Asian Hall of Fame is a global organization that celebrates Asian excellence, cultural unity, and interracial equity. And the Asian Hall of Fame is welcoming a new class of inductees for the class of 2021. And one of those new members is legendary music producer and DJ Steve Aoki, who's joining us now on the show. Steve, first of all, congratulations, and thanks so much for spending a little bit of time with us.
Yeah, no, I can't believe it. That's really cool. What's happening?
It's a really special thing, and having just celebrated Golden Week, tell us what it means to you to be inducted into the Asian Hall of Fame.
Well, I mean, it's amazing to be honored by other Asian people that are doing really great things, and yeah, it's exciting. I'm just really happy to be part of it. And at the end of the day, it's all about representation. And there's a lot of Asians out there that are doing really amazing work. And it's about recognizing what they're doing. And I'm just happy to be part of the Asian Hall of Fame in itself. But there's just so many other Asians out there that we should be shining lights on, for sure.
And it must be extra special for you because this year it's a really great class. Other past inductees are people like Bruce Lee and Christy Yamaguchi and so many great people. But you at 19 starting music at UC Santa Barbara and naming Dim Mak after Bruce Lee and his fighting style, to be now in it with him, and his son Brandon is actually inducted in this class as well. So maybe you could shed a little bit of light on how it might have a little bit more meaning to you with that.
Yeah, Bruce Lee is a big deal in my life ever since I was a kid, because, and I've said this before, I mean, he's not only just an incredible human being, but he was the only Asian face I saw on television that was like that blew everyone away, that all my white friends liked, and black friends, and Hispanic friends, Latinos, Asians. I mean, everyone just banded around him, and I was like, wow, they all love an Asian man. Like that's just rare to even say that's normal. And I think that's the point, is that we need more Asians in pop culture, in media, in entertainment, and there's just so many Asians doing amazing things. Yeah. So I'm just honored to be part of such a thing as the Asian Hall of Fame that's honoring Asians doing and recognizing what they're doing. So yeah, it's all about carrying the torch and passing it forward. You know what I mean? Passing to the next one. So
and that's why you were saying, representation matters so much. And since '96, you've been creating music. Your approach, I'm sure, to creating music has changed, and maybe you can share a little bit of that. But I'm sure so many people have come up to you, and just the same way you looked up to a Bruce Lee, and that representation matters. I'm sure so many people reach out to you, especially since you're such a great collaborator and you're so generous within the industry. Don't people come up to you all the time and say the same kind of things? You're the same kind of figure for them as Bruce Lee was to you?
Yeah, it definitely stops me in my place, because when I'm working, I don't really think about myself in that position. But yes, when people do come up to me and say that, it does stop me in my tracks and make me feel like proud of what accomplishments or whatever I've done that have made them feel that way. But the way I see it is that there's more work to be done, and there's a lot more work that needs to be done, and I feel like I'm just getting started.
See, I love it. And you really have so much stuff. You're constantly working. I was just listening earlier to your new thing, Aurora by Ninja Attack, your new song. That was so great. It kind of made me not get to sleep so early last night, because I was up all night listening to that. But like I promised, Steve, first of all, congratulations again. But before we let you go, we're going to go take you over now to our Celebrity Spin Zone to win some money for charity. So let's go do this thing.